Stop. Before you hop on your next free consultation call, I need you to answer one question honestly. Have you ever left a call thinking you nailed it? The client saying, "Wow, amazing. I never thought of that." You're basically doing a victory lap in your head. And then silence. No email, no contract. Ghosted. Harder than a bad Tinder date. And I need to tell you something, and I'm not going to be gentle about it. It's not them. It's not the market. It's not bad timing. It's you. You handed them the whole meal for free and then acted surprised when they didn't buy the restaurant. Next 8 minutes. I'm fixing this for you. For good. Let's go. Let's be real with each other for a second. On that free call, you got excited. You're good at your job. So the second you spot the problem, your brain goes into let me help mode. You start explaining. Step 1, step 2, step 3. You're basically doing free consulting therapy. The client is nodding along like you're dropping ancient wisdom, and you're sitting there feeling like a genius. But here's the gut punch. The second you gave them the fix, you gave them every reason not to pay you. You just became optional. And nobody signs a contract with optional. This isn't bad luck, this is a pattern. And patterns can be broken, starting today. This isn't about being too nice. Your brain and their brain is running 3 psychological tricks against you. Let's expose them. 1. The IKEA Effect. People love what they built, not what you handed them. Explain the fix in detail and congratulations. You just built them a piece of IKEA furniture and let them take the credit. You did the labour. They get the pride. That's a bad trade. 2. Effort justification. Nobody pays to feel smart for 5 minutes. They pay to make a problem disappear without lifting a finger. The moment you remove the effort for free, you remove the one thing they were going to pay for. 3. The certainty trap. This one's brutal. Once someone thinks they understand the fix, their brain goes cool, solved, even if they never do a single thing about it. That false sense of relief kills urgency. And urgency is the only thing standing between "I'll think about it" and a signature. So, hear me clearly. The goal of a free call is not to prove you're smart. Everyone already assumes that. That's why they booked the call. The goal is to prove the fire is real, it's spreading, and only you have the extinguisher. Here's your new rule. Write it down. Tattoo it if you have to. Give the diagnosis. Sell the prescription. Never confuse the two again. You are allowed to give them the exact problem. Specific, sharp, undeniable. Your onboarding page loses 30% of sign-ups at step 3, not some vague "your funnel needs work." Why, it's bleeding the money or time right now. What happens if nobody touches it in the next 3 to 6 months? You are not allowed to give them. I mean it. The step-by-step method, the tools, the scripts, the exact system, the order of operations. Compare these two. Fix your pricing page, change the headline, add urgency, move the CTA up. Congrats, you just did the job for free. Your pricing page is bleeding conversions at one very specific point, and it's not a pricing problem, it's a trust problem. Good news. That's fixable in about 2 weeks once we run the right sequence. Same intelligence, same expertise. Completely different outcome. Because one gets you a thanks and the other gets you a contract. Here's lever number 2, and it's the one most people are too scared to use. Fear. Used honestly, fear is not manipulation. It's respect. You respect them enough to tell the truth. Humans move faster to avoid losing something than to gain something, so don't just point at the problem. Make them feel what it's costing them. If this keeps leaking 30% of your sign-ups every single month, that's not a small paper cut. Over a year, that's real money walking out the door. And the longer it sits, the more your audience gets used to the broken version. It gets harder to fix, not easier. You're not scaring them for fun. You're waking them up. There's a difference between fear-mongering and honesty with urgency attached. And your audience can feel which one you're doing. Always choose honesty. It closes better and it lets you sleep at night. Q. Isn't this dishonest? Withholding the fix? No. And honestly? Stop feeling guilty about this. A doctor doesn't hand you a scalpel and a YouTube tutorial after telling you your knee's torn. They tell you what's wrong. The surgery, the actual skilled work, that's what you pay for. You're not hiding the truth. You're protecting your value. Q. What if they ask straight up, so what's the fix? Give them the shape, not the map. The fix has 3 phases: trust signals, urgency triggers, and a friction audit. I can walk you through all 3 when we work together. Confident, clear, not cagey. Q. What if it feels awkward not spelling it all out? Good, sit in that awkward feeling for 1 second, and then let it go. That exact discomfort is the same feeling that's been quietly costing you deals for months. Undercharging your expertise isn't kindness, it's self-sabotage wearing a nice smile. Okay, deep breath. Here's what I need you to actually do with this, not just nod along to. 1. Free calls sell the problem, they do not solve it. 2. Diagnose, don't prescribe, every single time. 3. Fear used honestly is your most powerful closing tool, so not a dirty trick. Try this on your next 5 calls. Just 5. Watch what happens. And listen. This isn't about becoming manipulative or cold. It's about finally respecting your own expertise enough to stop giving it away in the free sample aisle. You built real skill. Start acting like it's worth paying for. Because it is. If this hit a nerve, if you just realised why your last 3 calls went nowhere, just drop a comment and tell me. I read every single one, and honestly, those stories are why I make these videos. Hit subscribe if you want real, no-fluff frameworks for landing clients as a freelancer or business owner. New one drops every week, no fluff, no fake hustle culture nonsense. And if you want the exact call script I personally use, the questions that diagnose a client's real problem in under 10 minutes without ever handing over the fix, it's linked right below. Now go close that deal, I'll see you in the next one.